My name is Ayesha and I'm here to discuss on how we hear and how we speak. Let's get into it. Let's discuss on how humans speak. The voice box or the larynx is how we make a sound. It is found in the upper end of the windpipe. For us humans, the act of speaking occurs by the air coming from the lungs, through the vocal folds and out of the mouth. The voice box has vocal cords that vibrate to produce your voice. Then, the lips, tongue, and teeth form the sounds to make speech. Let's go more into detail. Two vocal cords are stretched across the voice box in such a way that it leaves a narrow slit between them for a passage of air. When the lungs force air through the slit, the vocal cords vibrate, producing sound. Muscles attached to the vocal cords can make them tight or loose. When the vocal cords are tight and thin, the type of quality of voice is different when they are loose and thick. Fun fact: the voice box is the area that connects the throat to the windpipe, also known as the trachea. Without it, we won't be able to sing or speak. It also keeps foods and drinks out of the windpipe. Be grateful if you have a voice box. Who discovered the larynx? Pioneering working on the structure and evolution of the larynx was carried out in the 1920s by the British comparative anatomist Victor Negus, culminating in his monumental work, The Mechanism of the Larynx. Now that you know how we speak, how are you hearing this? Well, let me explain. Sound waves enter the outer ear and travel through a narrow passage called the ear canal, which leads to the eardrum. The eardrum vibrates from the incoming sound waves and sends these vibrations to three tiny bones in the middle ear. The eardrum is like a stretched rubber sheet. Sound vibrations make the eardrum vibrate. The eardrum sends vibrations to the inner ear. From there, the signal goes to the brain. And that is how we hear. Isn't it crazy on how our body works? Here are some fun facts about your ears. Ears are always working. Your ears never stop hearing, even when you're asleep. Ears have the smallest bones in the body. The main function of the human earlobe is to help maintain balance and warm the ear. Earlobes are constantly growing. Thank you for your time. Hope you learned something.